I'm ready when you are then, Murphy.
Alright then. Okay, this one's called The Angel. A few years ago, a mother and father decided they needed a break, so they wanted to head out for the night on the town. They called the most trusted babysitter. When the babysitter arrived, and the two children were already fast asleep in bed, so the babysitter just got to sit around and make sure everything was okay with the children. Later that night, the babysitter got bored and went to watch TV, but she couldn't watch it downstairs because they did not have a cable downstairs. Parents didn't want the children to watch too much garbage. Called them and asked them if she would be able to watch cable in the parents' room. Of course, the parents said it was okay. The babysitter had one final request. He asked if she could cover up the angel statue outside the bedroom window with a blanket or cloth, or at the very least close the blinds because it made her feel nervous. The phone line went silent for a moment. The father, who was talking to the babysitter at the time, said, "Take the children and get out of the house. Call the police. We do not have an angel statue." The police found all three house occupants dead within 3 minutes of the call. No angel statue was ever found. Dun dun dun! Oh my god,
Why?
no. No, I'm not reading it.
Why?
No, lads, no. No, lads.
Is it that bad?
I'm going to regret reading every single
Is
one
it
of these
that
because
bad?
I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Oh no,
I'm recording it already.
record now, Luke.
Yeah, don't
Oh yeah, I'm taking the heads off, man. If you're going to say this, I'm not listening to this
Nah,
crap.
lads, you can listen to it, right? Listen to it. It's not that bad, but I've read it and I thought to myself, fuck's sake, man.
No,
I'm rereading this shit. This is just realised that when I'm home alone now, I'm gonna be shook for the next 4 weeks because it's gonna be one of them things that's just gonna play on my mind for ages. Like I'll always remember these stories. Alright, it's called The Bad Dreamer, right? Okay, you ready? Daddy.
Look at Jake.
Alright then, you ready?
Mitchell, Jake Wright disconnected his mic.
Alright, oh Mitchell, you ready? As well. Alright.
Yeah, it's
Okay, you ready?
already
You
gone.
recording, Luke? Okay. Daddy, I had a bad dream. You blink your eyes and pull up your elbows. Your clock goes red in the darkness. It's 3:23. Do you want to climb into bed and tell me about it? No, Daddy. The oddness of the situation wakes you up more fully. You can barely make out your daughter's pale form in the darkness of the room. Why not, sweetie? Because in my dream, when I told you about the dream, the thing wearing Mommy's skin sat up. For a moment you feel paralysed. You can't take your eyes off your daughter. Covers begin to the covers behind you begin to shift.
Nah.
Mary was a slice from a small Chicago-based bulletin board system. In 1992, she first encountered Smile.jpg, and her life changed forever. She and Terrence had married only 5 months. Mary was one of the estimated 400 people who saw the image when it was posted as a hyperlink on BBS. Though she is the only one who spoke openly about the experience, the rest remained anonymous or perhaps dead. In 2005, when I was only in 10th grade, Smile JPEG was brought to my attention by a burgeoning interest of a web-based phenomena. Mary was the often cited victim of what sometimes referred as Smile Dog. The Smile JPEG was reputed to display what caught my interest other than a macabre elements of cyber legend and profound towards such things, which was a sheer lack of information, usually to the point that people I don't believe it even exists other than a rumour or hoax. Oi lads, if I read this and that Smile JPEG pictures on the bottom of it, I'm gonna fucking flip. Alright.
Yeah,
Wait,
Yes,
yeah, what is the story? Wait,
I know, that's what I mean.
Is this
Because
image
that's how
supposed to kill
creepypasta roll.
you?
Okay, apparently, this in other words, this is what it is. Smile JPEG was based on the web, everywhere else or something. Right? Over like put on the internet and people sort of over 400 people saw it. Right? And she has dreams and she sees it and it speaks to her. Apparently it's called Smile Dog. I ain't gonna look at that. I ain't going further down. I ain't going further down, like. I ain't going further down.
Doing that shit with your eye, man.
Oh, you can see it?
Yeah, it's freaking me out, man.
I'm not scrolling down.
No, there's no point. You might as well stay to got you then.
Oh, nah, nah, nah. Lads, nah.
Who's the girl in it?
Nah, lads, nah, nah, nah. Lads, no. Lads, no, 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 no. All I'm saying is, right, I've scrolled down a bit and stopped because I'm that shook. Right? More scandalous shock site says, star, bracket, hello JPEG, or 2 girls 1 cup. Any attempt to create a page pertaining a small JPEG is summarily deleted by any other encyclopedia's many admins, and counters with small JPEG are stuff of internet legend. Mary story is not unique. There are unverified rumours of small JPEG showing up in her early days of Usenet, and even one persistent tale in 2002 of a hacker flooding the forums of humour and satire website with something awful which deluded a smile dog pictures, when almost half of its forum users at the time epileptic. Turned someone epileptic, turning people epileptic now. It also said that the mid-late 90s that smile JPEG circulated on the internet, Usenet, was an attachment of a chainmail which subject the line, "Smile, God loves you." Yet despite a huge exposure of these stunts would generate very much few people who admit to having experienced any of them, and no trace of file or any link has ever been discovered. In other words, this is some next thing. Those who claim to have seen Smile JPEG often weak joke that they were far too busy to save a copy of the picture into the hard drive. However, all the alleged victims offer the same description of a foe: a dog-like creature, usually described as similar to a Siberian husky, illuminated by a flash of the camera, sits in a dim room for a background, visible being a human hand extending from the darkness rear left of the frame. A hand is empty but not anymore.
My mic just cut out. My
Oh,
mic just cut out.
That's bad. I ain't reading anymore. You can read it. You can read it.
Explain what happened to me,
crazy
Heather.
shit that is.
You can read it. I ain't reading it. I ain't reading that.
Wait, Luke, I ain't going there, man.
Have you read it?
What about it?
Yeah, I'm too sure.
What about epilepsy?
Have you read it, Heath?
Nah,
Wait,
man, I was
it's
too
scary
Caused
sure.
because it
epilepsy.
caused epileptic
I ain't
fits.
reading it.
Ah.
I'm reading it. I refuse to read it. No, what happened was, right, do you know, like, them things that get sent around
Yeah,
the
like
internet,
2 girls,
and
1
they're all
cup, that
creepy
was-
as fuck,
it
and then they
weren't-
get
that was
banned from
banned.
everything? Yeah, right, this is what it is. It was sent as a chainmail at first, and people have got it on the internet, on the laptop. It says, it describes a dog-like creature in a dim background, right?
Similar
dim,
to a
dim like
Siberian
background, similar
husky.
to a Siberian husky, right? And this is all I read about it, right? Which illuminates with a camera flash,
I've
and then
seen
you
it.
can see human hand appear.